Imagine a world plunged into darkness, hospitals eerily silent, and cities paralyzed. This wasn't science fiction. It was the chilling reality Denmark faced in 2023, victim to a cyber attack exploiting faulty firewalls. Welcome everyone, my name is Abiola Onasanya, and I am from Lagos, Nigeria. My edX username is Beryl22 Virgo, and my Github username is codename Beryl. Today, we delve into the Zyxel Firewall vulnerabilities in Denmark energy sector attack, a stark reminder of the vulnerability of our critical infrastructure and the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. This topic relates to Week 2, Securing Systems. In this presentation, I will provide an overview of the Zyxel Firewall vulnerabilities, explain how they were exploited in the Denmark energy sector attack, and discuss the broader implications of this incident. Firewalls, guardian of the network. Firewalls act as a barrier between internal and external networks, regulating the traffic flow and filtering out unauthorized access. They monitor incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predefined security rules allowing or blocking specific connections. By examining packet headers and inspecting the content of data packets, firewalls effectively prevent malicious activities and protect the network from potential threats. As technology advances and cyber threats become increasingly sophisticated, firewalls need to adapt to the evolving threat landscape. Next-generation firewalls have emerged to address the limitations of traditional firewalls. Next-generation firewalls combine traditional firewall capabilities with advanced features such as intrusion prevention, application awareness, and deep packet inspection. The Zyxel Flaw, exploiting the gatekeeper. Critical vulnerabilities exposed in Zyxel firewalls. Zyxel is a well-known manufacturer of network security appliances including firewalls. According to a recent study, approximately 95% of organizations rely on firewalls for their primary network security. However, vulnerabilities within firewall products can expose these networks to cyber threats. The recently discovered vulnerabilities in Zyxel firewalls pose significant risks to network security. These vulnerabilities allow attackers to inject malicious code into the firewall, essentially gaining unauthorized access and control over the system. This can be compared to injecting harmful substances into a water tank, causing it to overflow and potentially causing damage. These vulnerabilities are tracked as CVE20232A771, CVE202333009, and CVE202333010 in the National Vulnerability Database. The Denmark attack. Energy sector under siege. The attack on Denmark's energy sector severely affected the country's infrastructure. According to the Hacker News article, Denmark's Sector CERT said 22 simultaneous, successful cyberattacks against Danish critical infrastructure is now commonplace, and that the attackers knew in advance who they were going to target and got it right every time. Not once did a shot miss the target. The timeline of the attack unfolded as follows. May 11, 2023. 16 companies were attempted to be attacked by one or more attackers using CVE20233287771. A specially formatted network packet was used on port 500 against the firewall's VPN service. 11 of the companies were successfully compromised. The other 5 did not end up completing the commands. For the 11 that were compromised, the firewalls in question contacted the IP address 46.8.198.196 on port 8080/8081. From here they received the following command: Zyxel-P100- show username, Zyxel-P100- show running-config. This command was intended to retrieve the firewall's configuration and current usernames. Information about the attacks was shared on Sector Forum. On May 22, 2023, the second wave of attack was recorded. Following the recommendation of Sector CERT, the members shut down their internet connection completely and went into island operation. Consequences and implications. Beyond blackout, a wider impact. When firewalls are compromised, the consequences can be severe and far-reaching. Data breaches are a common result of such attacks where sensitive and confidential information may be accessed, stolen, or manipulated. In addition to data breaches, compromised firewalls can enable attackers to manipulate systems, leading to widespread disruption. In a technology class, this can disrupt the learning environment, compromise the integrity of assignments and assessments, and undermine the trust between students and instructors. It can also create a chaotic and unreliable technological infrastructure, hindering the smooth functioning of the class and impeding the overall educational experience. The vulnerability of essential sectors like energy, healthcare, and transportation to cyber attacks is a growing concern. Attacks on critical infrastructure can have cascading effects on society, impacting not only the targeted sector, but also the overall functioning of the nation. For example, a cyber attack on the energy sector can disrupt power supply, leading to widespread blackouts and affecting various industries and critical services like hospitals, transportation, and communication networks. In the healthcare sector, compromised systems can compromise patient data, jeopardizing privacy and potentially endangering lives. Furthermore, cyber attacks on transportation systems can disrupt the movement of goods and people, causing significant economic losses and societal inconvenience. These examples highlight the interconnectedness of critical infrastructure sectors and the potential for cyber attacks to have far-reaching consequences on society as a whole. Lessons learned: securing the future. To prevent similar attacks and mitigate the consequences of cybersecurity breaches, certain measures must be taken. Prompt software updates and patching known vulnerabilities are crucial in maintaining the security of systems. Vulnerabilities in software are often identified and fixed through updates, and failure to apply these updates promptly leaves systems susceptible to attacks. By prioritizing timely updates, the technology class can minimize the risk of compromised firewalls and subsequent breaches. Cybersecurity awareness plays a vital role in preventing breaches. Both organizations and individuals need to be aware of the latest threats to cybersecurity, best practices, and safe online behavior. In the context of a technology class, this awareness can be fostered through regular security training sessions and workshops. Students and instructors should be educated about the potential risks, how to identify and report suspicious activities, and how to adopt secure technology practices. Conclusion and call to action. We explored the vulnerabilities discovered in Zyxel devices and the recent cyber attack on Denmark, shedding light on the broader implications of such incidents. These events emphasize the urgent need for individuals, organizations, and governments to take proactive measures to safeguard against cyber threats. The cyber attack on Denmark serves as a stark reminder that no entity is immune to cyber threats, including critical infrastructure sectors. The attack disrupted several public services, causing inconvenience and financial impact. To prevent similar incidents, organizations must practice safe technology habits. This includes implementing strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and conducting regular security audits. Knowledge is power in the battle against cybercrime. Follow reputable cybersecurity news sources, subscribe to industry newsletters, and participate in webinars or workshops to enhance your understanding of emerging threats. By staying informed, you can make informed decisions and take proactive measures to protect yourself and your digital presence. Protect your digital fortress by adopting safe technology practices. Use strong and unique passwords for all your accounts, and consider utilizing a password manager. Regularly update your software and firmware to ensure you have the latest security patches. Be cautious while clicking on suspicious links or downloading files from unknown sources. By practicing these habits, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to cyber attacks. Raise your voice for a secure future. Recognize the importance of cybersecurity in critical infrastructure sectors and organizations. By advocating for stronger cybersecurity measures, we can collectively create a safer digital landscape. As cybersecurity expert Gene Spafford has wisely stated, the only truly secure system is one that is powered off, cast in a block of concrete, and sealed in a lead-lined room with armed guards. And even then I have my doubts. While achieving absolute security may be an unattainable goal, our vigilance and proactive efforts can significantly reduce the likelihood and impact of cyber threats. Let us heed this call to action and work together to build a resilient digital future. This was CS50 Cybersecurity. Thanks for watching.